I was talking the other night about perhaps doing some kind of example training videos, and that's what I'm going to actually try to do here. This is a replay. I literally just played this maybe 5 minutes ago. I'm bottom tier in a light tank. I'm the only tier 6 on my team. There's a bunch of tier 7s, a great deal of tier 8s, and then 3 tier 9s at the top. And I'll bring up XVM. They've got a very good light tank player, but it looks like he's a reroll account. So I figure I can play just about as good as he can. Um, but most of their tanks, excluding maybe the CDC and the IS-6 at the top there, are capable players. They're going to be able to land their hits, especially in their higher tier tanks with the better guns than I have. So, not great for me. I'm also on a city map. I'm a light tank on a city map, which is no bueno. Not good. So, I'm going to take this out to the 2-3 line, because I'm not going up the hill into a 54 or 54 Echo 1 who are just going to two-shot me. That's no bueno. You're going to die. Just don't do that. Um, don't go take alley. You can go like to the D line and cover middle, but I prefer to go over to C23 and look through the window and get spots down the 3 line. I'll leave it in. I'm gonna leave it in my perspective. So this is how I was actually playing the match. It's fixed camera, so you can see I can just barely see over the berm, and I actually angle and try to figure out how to get my gun over it properly the way I want it. And you know, and testing the zoom. Staying zoomed in means that as soon as somebody comes around the corner, I have the best chance of being able to hit them. If I was in third person right now and somebody popped up, like say that IS-6 came around the corner, uh, then I would have to zoom all the way in to actually be able to aim. And I have preloaded gold rounds. I'm expecting the Echo 1 or a heavy tank like that, the Centurion, the Chai guy, to come down this way, or the prototype. So I've already prepped the gold rounds because it's a bad matchup, and that's what you do in bad matchups. Um, I will admit that I carry a lot of gold rounds on this tank because I'm trying to get the 3 marks on it. I've only played like 50 games and I'm almost at 2 marks. So I've got another 50 to get my damage average up there. So yeah, so this is when I'm climbing the berm, trying to get the gun depression. Uh, that's an odd spot for the M12 to be. It's a little risky. Alright, so I spot this SU. First shot, dings him. Okay, good. Second shot, that's a little rough. And I actually missed quite a few shots here, trying to get the most of his tank that I can, and it just doesn't really work out. The shots all go down and dip on me. He up angles his armor so it bounces. That one penned. That was kind of magic. That one was decent. His gun. It's just kind of unlucky. It's not a great engagement. I really don't want to be shooting at angled targets at this kind of range. So I track him, but I don't think anybody cleans him up. Yeah. T20 moves up. Oh shit, there's an Echo 1. Okay, so at least he did come over here. I was kind of right. Move over the corner. He's... Okay, look at drive wheel. Go over the track. And it dips. Second shot. There we go. And he goes, oh shit, who's that? And I don't want to trade with him. Okay, he has a 105mm gun that does 390 damage. I have a 76mm gun that does 115 damage. I do not want to trade shots with him at all. I don't want to give him the opportunity to shoot me at all. He will, if he hits my tank, he's gonna pen and he's gonna go in because his 105mm gun overmatches any armor on my tank, even the front. So just back off. Don't give him the opportunity to shoot me. Now he's backing off. He's looking at me. Maybe the T20 can sneak a shot in, but from the minimap you can see he's too far over. He's not playing the corner. He's not going to get that shot into the side of the turret. And the AMX is also too far over on the angle. So if I hold cursor, this guy's angle here is too narrow. Like he can't see the side of the Echo 1's turret. So I know right now there's nobody here. So I'm all by myself here on the 2 line with a tier 9 medium tank. You know, what's that, 200 meters away? He's got a full clip. I haven't heard him shoot yet, so he's got a full clip.
It's a trap.
No. Okay. Now, the 37 has really good gun handling, and I was still spotted when I poked out there. So if the 54 Echo 1 hadn't started moving, I wouldn't have poked. I saw him start moving, and I think I saw his turret wiggle, because generally that's what happens when you are reorienting the tank. You're going to wiggle the turret a little bit, and that's going to throw his dispersion bloom off the charts, especially in the Echo 1, which is pretty bad for gun handling on that 105. Unless he's got an exceptional crew. He's running vents, he's running cola, blah blah blah. So I felt it was safe to poke out, get the shot. I got the track off, and he doesn't use his repair kit because he's not really scared of me, which is probably pretty smart from him. And I decide, nope, I'm not going to play tag with a tier 9 from the front. That's not going to work out well. So this is a mistake here. I actually crossed, not expecting him to actually go over into the FG line. So if he was actually looking, he probably could have snuck a shot in on me here pretty easily. It's a tier 9 medium tank. He's just going to be able to hit those kinds of shots on the move. And maybe I hit him once if I was looking the right way, but I turned my turret back because I expected him to come up the railroad tracks. So my bad. That's, no bueno. But it's unexpected, so kind of get off on that. AMX hits him, and then I skate through. Glad I get spotted, of course. Alright, so we'll take a quick look at the minimap. It's 7-5, so pretty close game. Up on the hill, looks like we're winning, and we're about to push over onto their team. Tank Alley, looks like we've got the flank off on that, I think it's a 228 prototype, and the T-20 looks like he and the 1390 are going to be able to take him out, which means that me and the AMX-46 there on the corner at Bravo 3 need to work together and try to keep the 54 Echo 1 and the SU, who was unspotted at Hotel 3, off the guys on the hill so that they can push over and win that flank. Oh. Alright, so Echo 1 clearly aiming at the hill because the hill's shooting at him. And learn how to drive again, that'd be good. Alright, SU gets spotted on the 7-8 line, so I now know that the Echo 1 is alone. Everyone else on his team is spotted. That's what these little light bulbs up here at the top mean, is that all these tanks are currently spotted. If these light bulbs were gray, it means that they're not spotted, but they're lit up, so... And that's a mod pack, a mod from OMC that I'm using. So I see him through the building there, decide not to go for the snapshot. And then hear him fire. Okay, alright, heard him fire one shot. So now I know he's only got 3 shots left at most. It's a trap. He fires a second shot right as I hit him the first time, so he has no more than 2 shots. So if he has 2 shots, he'll probably just turn around and kill me. But my buddy in the AMX right there is going to be able to shoot him through the window or drive up and over the rubble. This guy's got a 30-second reload. This guy, he's not running the top gun, so he's probably not going to do a ton of damage, but he'll at least get some in. So I try to go for the behind the back block, but he's not a TD, so he can just turn out of it. Hit his gun. That was unfortunate. AMX hits him, and then I just kind of like aim for his weak spots. On these Echo 1s and the 57 Heavy, they've got that, to me, in the 103 especially, that front armor is like really troll to me. You have to aim way to the side, left or right of the middle, and I don't like doing that because generally they don't give me good angles for that. So I just hit the turret because it's just as weak. Scoot around to the side. Good shot. He's reloading, I know that, so I can just sit there and kill him. Alright. No. I've done 1,000 damage in a tier 6 light tank. Now, I'll admit I was shooting pure gold, but I'm a tier 6 light tank. You're allowed. In your bottom tier, you're allowed. Okay. GF, 600 health, I'm 150. I'm a one-shot for any shell that he chooses to shoot at me. So I'm going, oh shit, right now. I'm like, alright, here he is. Snapshot, get my shot off. No matter what, I'm gonna get my damage in. He's not looking. I see that he's not looking, and he's looking off to his right. So I then clutch the handbrake turn right here, which allows me to get that second shot in before the 90. And he's looking 90, and I finish him. 1400 damage, bottom tier. Definitely a bad matchup trying to go 1v1 with a tier 9 medium tank. Pretty much all you can hope for. I didn't get a lot of assistance damage this game, which is a little unfortunate because that helps with your 3 marks of excellence. But 1400 is better than what I was actually trying to shoot for as an average, so I'll take it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll try to do some more of these later.